Yes, we want to go back onto the Omega because that's... Oh, and we have to tell Arya about the slight plans the gangs have. I'm pretty sure they'll have some trouble with those since we definitely decreased those numbers a smidge. Crown! Hey! Yeah, very lucky you said this first. But hi, Crown! How are you? How is your Saturday? Because that would have sucked. Yeah, that would have sucked. I would have gone. It would have been a while. And I don't know how that would work because OBS would still be streaming it, but it wouldn't be streaming it too. There's a question how that would work. Do I want to bring them? I mean, I want to bring everyone with me. These two will probably know this area best. Gareth certainly will. Everything will be fine. Something to say quick hello. Oh. Crown's a very busy man. He got things to do. People to see. Crowns to polish. Mangoes to stack. I hope you are having a good day though, Crown.
Receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
I love resistance.
For reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Works for me too, Garrus. Works for me too. He's the most busy person item there is. He is. He's both the busiest person and busiest. I'm tired but alive. I mean, that's what we can ask. That's one of the top things we can ask for.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Is she though? Okay. We really gotta tell her about the gang's little folder about plans. I really can't remember why I had this light. I'm experimenting with my second lamp again. Because I think it does a better lighting if I could just position it right. And I don't remember why I positioned it before. And I don't know. Because this works better. Because for first, one of the little, like, I guess, slots in it was, like, shining. So I had a brighter bit of light in my forehead. And I was like, no. See myself. Crown's so good, he doesn't need spell check. He has himself. What is it? The mod of all channels. So actually, it's literally like the mod of all channels. So this is gonna become a running joke. Sorry, I was reading. Okay. But Srexy, you are funny.
What do you need?
Just I think you might be interested in this. That's all. I'm not mod of all channels. But you're getting there, Srexy.
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Just a little bit.
Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged
Yeah, there you go.
I have many friends
That's
and
4.
enemies I keep at varying distances.
You're certainly the mod of like nearly all the
We'll see how useful you prove.
You're gonna become the mod of like all the community's channels, and then you'll just go from there. One day you will be mod of all Twitch channels.
Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll be here.
Arya has work for you.
Does
Arya
she?
has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Many questions. But we met Patrick last time. He doesn't seem such a bad guy for this place. Maybe he could be Twitch staff on it. Maybe! Yeah, those are only ones. One more, but I ain't gonna mention what's the channel just because no selling out here. Whisper us all.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Don't sell yourself short.
Why come to me?
Yes.
Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
The real reason would literally be nice. Okay, but great prisoner, good. Listen to Crown. Crown's right.
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this, dummy. If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Fair reasoning. But maybe the blush people. Psst, Twitch, Xerxes blushing. I mean, what?
I'll look
It's
into
true, though. It's true.
Good.
You're great.
Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
It's a good thing I accidentally stumbled upon him before, isn't it? He was literally downstairs. Crown uses Lurk. It's super effective. Wow, Crown, that's very effective, Lurk. You're like the best Pokemon. But you have a nice Lurk, have a nice night, have a nice everything. Thanks for popping in. It was nice to see a Crown. I really do make you sound like a rare Pokemon. Like, oh my god, I saw a wild Crown today!
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one with me.
Can I talk to anybody randomly? Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe this wasn't down here. I can dance! I can dance if I want to. I can try to dance. They're lurking and most likely falling asleep, so I'll say goodbye now in case I don't return. Walk down. Enjoy your lurking. If you do fall asleep, I hope you have a very nice sleep. Technically you didn't see him, but technically... Shh, Rexy. Shh. Don't, like, ruin my... Here we are. Don't ruin my Pokemon idea.
You again. Greetings.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Well, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Patriarch, though. Hey, Harry bro. You have no idea how much I want to say your name is Harry Bo. Hello, how are you doing? I noticed you did actually, you know what, because my stream elements conveniently started working, so I can actually do this, because we can play that alert. In theory. There it is. So I feel bad with you. Thank you very much for your follow, Ariel. Thank you. How are you? What's up? What was I doing? Clicks in game. Gets clicked out of okay. That's not how we're doing this game. Don't do
Why
that.
do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I mean, he's a pretty cool bean.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad.
He's not salty at all.
Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
What kind of Krogan are you? He'll be like, I'm a Krogan, you're a Krogan. I'm gonna fight. But, no, you don't get any ideas.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor.
Yeah.
Who would do this for me? I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
I want to hug him. I want to hug him and tell him it's okay. Find the thugs in or near Afterlife and kill them on behalf of the Patriarch. Don't you worry, they're going down. As soon as I get out of here. As soon as I stop walking into people. Now, would anyone be down here, or would they? I imagine they'd all be in the upper level, but it's worth checking.
in the back of a garbage scow.
Well, good for you, buddy. Everything is fine, Krogan. Krogan the Krogan. Yeah, Krogan the Krogan. Oh. Poor guy, though. He's been through enough. Nothing much. It's been a while since I've been able to watch one of your streams.
A separate memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
See, now I'm like trying to rack my brain. I'm like, should I recognize your name? I don't feel like I do. I'm sorry if I should. It's a cool name though. That's for sure. Okay. Can you give me any info on the
I
thugs?
understand Patriarch's still in residence in Afterlife.
I'm getting there. Game, please stop clicking outside of the game. This is getting a bit weird.
Working on it.
That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Well, you're not a salad anymore. What is this?
Don't look at me like that.
Now I'm gonna end up checking YouTube after and being like, are you still a salad on YouTube? Is the salad part of the past now? What was I? We're looking for thugs. Does anyone around here look like a thug? That's the kind of it's I can't hit anything. Where is my mouse? My mouse is here. Find thugs. In or near. It's vague. I'm gonna assume they're gonna be outside. Maybe they'll be that dude that looked at us wrong outside. Well, didn't look at us wrong. Was gonna, you know, get into a fight with us because we looked at him wrong. We don't have to instantly shoot them.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something about it. Hopefully not dying. Really, hopefully not dying.
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Grant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
Yeah,
You
well.
should have done your homework.
That was a little too easy. A little smidge too easy. I want to adjust my light. Ugh. Is that, like, is there more? Inform. That's it. There was literally 3 thugs. That was it. Here, I gotta go make myself some bread. Gee, you're making the whole bread yourself? That's impressive. But no, enjoy your bread. Enjoy your bread. Go down. Then we can go find the doctor in the quarantine area and hope that doesn't go horribly wrong. It'll be fine. At some point in me having to refresh pages, the video broadcast thing above the like Twitch chat on my dashboard has decided to like open itself up, and I don't really need that taking up space. Specifically taking up space and stealing from the chat. But you know what? This is the kind of quote-unquote technical difficulty I'll take. Because yesterday was not fun, full of crashing and everything. And, you know what, Flux, why are you even running? I know why you're running because I activated you, but stop. Everything stop. Okay, Patriarch, things are chill.
You killed them all.
I did!
And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Patriarch. Calm down. I think she'll still kick your ass.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
I see. Seriously, his name, though, just makes me think of Killing Floor. Like, the Patriarch. The other Patriarch. That's all I'm thinking of. Nerd Girl! Hi! How are you? What's going on? Hey, Joe! Started with that. Joe, I didn't know if you were going to be around at all. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Harry Bros / Caesar Salad. Thank you for the host. Thank you so much. I'm good. How are you? I'm good too. I'm streaming later than a little later than normal because as I usually end up doing. But work today was a little bit crazy. Like, it was normal crazy because it's Saturday. But like, they were trying to cook us alive. I tell you, they were trying to cook us alive. Work people holding me up. Oh, Joe. See, I started like 20 past 10, and I was like, I mean, Joe probably finishes around 10, right? If he's gonna be here, he'll be here soon. I'm glad you streamed late. You haven't missed too much.
She heard you took on the blood pack assassins yourself.
I literally did
Wouldn't keep her waiting.
Wouldn't keep her waiting, of course not. I literally, all I've done so far is hand that data pad over to Arya, and then, like, save the Patriarch, who now may or may not have his own plots. I hope he doesn't get himself killed. Back. Welcome back, Sir Exy. Oh, you thought of me. I actually did. Well, Joe, but the amount you're always like, Mass Effect, you're streaming it. I can't not stream Mass Effect without thinking, gee, is Joe around? Am I gonna get yelled at?
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
I'm just like, hello, I'm the Krant. Intel must be faulty. I don't feel like either of these options are going down. You made it mean. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry, because you tell me off if I'm too nice because it's weird. So, like, make up your mind.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought. I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done.
Oh, we're sitting down, are we?
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
On the one hand, like, I'm curious. That could be interesting, but this seems really.
What's the catch?
Yeah, like, what's
no
the catch?
I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with. We friendly enough to talk about who you were before Omega? You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you. So why keep it secret? No reason, from your perspective. But there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
Old enemies does make old friends, right? Arya could have friends. Friends?
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up? I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record-keeping.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
Not even. Of course not. Of course not.
Alright, I'll drop it.
Except I'm gonna be like a dog with a bone. I'll be like, so you gonna tell me more yet? Be like the end of the game, and she'll be like, for the love of God, Shepard, fine. Have your information. And they'll be like, yay! Or maybe it'll be the end of game 3. Maybe it'll take that long, but we'll crack. She'll crack. We'll get our information because we're curious.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch was something different. A powerful friend.
Didn't expect friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Of course you did.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
Interesting. Let's move on.
Do you need something else?
I want to know more.
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? I always liked Morden.
Can you tell me?
Just if you really need to find him, take a shuttle to
Thanks for the information.
Yes.
No plague here. Just death and health. Whoa, that's a bunch of credits. I think shuttle's like the last hope. For a second I was like, wait, where have my team gone? Have I been abandoned?
Come on, let me in.
That guy is one annoyed guy. It's the same as... Yes it is. Same as where I had to go. Hey, can we do any more dialogue?
Got something to report?
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Okay. World's fastest conversation. Although, there was the place down in the market area that I thought, gee, that looks like it might be where I need to go for that. Back before I was doing it, but... You know, it's kind of... Transport, shuttle, this and that. Krogan. One day. What am I doing? I'm looking in the wrong section. That's why nothing is coming up right. Well, I revoke the too nice request. Do you though, Joe? Oh, so that makes it sound like you requested I be too nice, and now you're like, no, don't be too nice. Now, the end is forever. And reclaim my role as Joe, kind of nice man.
Complaining is
Gasp.
pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
That's a bit awkward.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I mean, it's a refreshing change that the humans don't get the plague.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Talope calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
Well, about that, I'm going in. Sorry.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Let me in and I'll help. Obviously the option to go with, but let's investigate everything. Okay, I need to go and get some more bread. You mean you didn't make enough bread the first time? You're totally making your bread totally from scratch?
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? Place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
That starts out as a cough. Then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread.
No, you cannot, and I cannot forget to open the stream elements thing. I'm a blind individual, okay? Blind. I'm not blind, I'm forgetful. And when you open up one thing and then you forget to open up when things crash, it's like, oh great. Yay. I'm a professional, I swear. Professional, non-professional. Blue Suns.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty... Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease.
Of course
There's
they
no more
are.
reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
I want to be like, no, we wouldn't do that, but somewhere, there's the human that would and probably is doing that.
Listen, you're stuck here till this
What if it's the
quarantine's over.
doc?
That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
Forgot I had Garrus with me. Oh boy. We are not letting him get the plague, okay? I don't care if he'll probably be okay, right? But we're not taking the chance.
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
You might not let a cough keep you back, but I'm not letting you die! I nearly thought you did die. No, we're not going through this again. Besides, literally everyone else in my squad is human so far. They're going to be very immune. We're going to be okay, Garrus. I promise. I promise you this. I feel like they're going to have fun dialogue if they get to talk at any point in this. Such fun dialogue. Oh, purchasing stuffs. Okay, let's go. Do I have a map for in here? Objective is somewhere. Caution! Quarantine! What could go wrong? You know, other than the fact, okay, let's armor up because we're going in. Like, there's gangs in here. I suspect we'll get shot at. Yay! They know we're okay. That we're meant to be here. Thank you for not shooting us anyway, or you know, conveniently not getting the call in time. That would not have been fun. Was there something there to interact with, to pick up to something? I don't know. Oh, ammo. Shiny.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
I don't move. I'll be fine. I'm glad they teleport. Hey, look, fire.
They've seen us.
Ah.
That one hit.
What a shame.
There we go.
You never forget the smell of charred flesh.
Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Ah. Didn't look that closely at the fire to begin with. Makes sense, like, makes sense. Oh, hello.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
But...
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
But...
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground.
That's nice and all.
I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
You help me. Why?
Because oddly enough, not every human's a flaming shitbag.
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Everything.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species. Near perfect mortality rate? It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
That's okay, Joe. We forgive you. No one was gonna yell at you for not typing.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Ooh.
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
That's sad. Maybe it's just Pigstream you need to sub to. What? I wasn't shaming all the Nah, you'd never do that.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
Perhaps he can. But yeah, how is he dangerous? Please tell me. I want him. Gotta be a sub to be a mod. Wait, gotta be a sub to be a mod? Now that's silly.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Oh, he sounds like he's gonna be interesting. And Pig's not here. I didn't realize you had to be a sub to be a mod in Pigs. Is that actually... are you actually saying this is a thing, or are you just saying this, like... Because now I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Maybe it's
Vorcha
the
immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over?
Vorcha, sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
Wait, where was the I'll send someone to help you option?
And since humans are the only species not affected,
I should go.
Maybe I already did that. Well, at least he looks comfier now. Casually quick saves. Wait a second, I was going this way. Ooh. A bank terminal, you say? Ugh. I didn't mean to go that side. I mean, it makes sense, bank terminal. That's not going to give you second chances. If you had one chance to get free money. One chance! Ooh. All the lights. Whoops. I mean, I'm brilliant at doors. What you talking about? Is that... Yes. She got jealous that I was sub to you and not her. So no more mod for me. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Tried to claw his way through the walls. Never works. Tried to claw his way through the walls. Never works.
How much experience do you have with people trying to claw through walls? Ooh, logs. There's 4 of them.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Feel bad for them.
2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
I realize it's completely made up. I realized the joke was the joke about the sub-jealous. I realized that. Like, it's always good to clarify, but just letting you know I realized.
Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague.
Ruh-roh. Trapped in the room with the plague victim.
Before he infects me too.
Were you the one trying to claw out, then? I think he was the one trying to claw out.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me.
Oh yeah, you got the plague, sir.
Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Oh man, I feel so bad for these guys. I will not be vaulting over tables. It's worth a try. Did I miss a door somewhere? But no, I can't have, unless I missed a freaking corridor, which maybe I did. Those two always seem to be very close to each other. Along with that one. And back. Welcome back, Rexy. Do you have enough bread this time? Wall safe. 4,000 credits. I'll take that. I am basically looting right now, but hey. Clearly, that's not how it went. Joe, I ain't old. Rexy's anything but old. So old. No, you know, yeah, Rexy's like the oldest person on Twitch ever. Yeah. Rexy's older than everyone. Rexy's like an Asari, just centuries and centuries old. Not friendly. Can I go this way?
Hostiles.
I mean, clearly we're... I was gonna take this cover, Jack. Get your own cover. That's like, ugh. Whatever, don't need cover. Like, that's nice for some. I'd like to say that I'm 100 years old, not to brag. I don't know, Rex. I think you left off a 0. But I clicked. Think that? No, he's not. They're never dead. Why are they never dead? Okay, I need new cover. Could I take the cover, please? As he flies through the air like a graceful swan. I mean, what? I see you there, buddy. Trust me, I see you there. Trust me, all three of us see you there, and you will go down. Sooner or later. Okay. Sooner rather than later. Hey, I forgot 2 zeros. Sorry. Yeah, you're bad. How could you forget your own age? I mean, I get it. You're old enough that you would be forgetting your own age, and it's okay. It's okay. Zeros are hard to remember. Apartments! See, those are always together. Nope. You're okay. For now. This isn't exactly an ideal situation.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Unless they see you first. Well, if I was old, I could have a good excuse for not remembering something. Exactly. One day, we'll all have that excuse. I'm a little bit scared of how much I'll need that excuse when I am old enough to have that excuse.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Yeah, how does it spread? What's the details?
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
So everything's just peachy here.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
What distrust?
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
He You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morton's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Obviously, I'll help them get their like. There's no other option. Hiding here won't save you. That's not a dramatic sentence at all.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morton's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morton's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Hopefully. They seem like chill people. Chill people I will take the credits from. I mean, I'm not doing nothing. You see nothing. I stole nothing. Maybe it's not even your apartment. Maybe you can't complain, huh? Hmm? Where'd Miranda go? No, actually. Did Jack kill her when we weren't looking? Like, I trust she'll turn up, but... Oh, there she is.
This should come in handy.
Weapons! Just keep quick saving. Just keep quick saving. Just keep quick saving. From where do we get shot from?
Yeah, I'm ducking. Taking cover.
Been spotted.
A pyro! Ah,
I got it. Final high. Affirmative.
You gonna sneak around this side, Pupper? Oh, this just comes to a dead slop at my feet. I feel bad for him. He was just trained to attack. I mean, alien species may or may not be aggressive, but you know, we're sticking with he was just trained to attack. Like his friend. They are adorable though. Realize this is not like staying very well in cover. Bonk.
Taking cover. I'll get there.
You will get there. Don't know what way you're going to get there, but you'll get there.
Destroy you.
Like, combat is a lot more fun. I'm not gonna lie. Come out from your cover. I mean, maybe we should be dealing with the ones that are like really coming at us, but Nothing at all. I love doing that. Doing what? Killing? Not dying? Oh, I think I'm out of ammo for that. Oh, I'm just totally out of ammo. Whoops. Did any of the dead bodies have any ammo by them?
I'll kill you all.
Nothing. Didn't notice. What?
I got it.
What didn't I notice, Joe? Ammo!
I'll destroy you.
All the destruction. Yes. Sexy! Thank you for the hose! Thank you. I still have more ammo.
Krogan charging. Put them down.
I mean, whoops. Oh no, what a shame. What happened?
If the Vorcha don't finish off the Blue Suns, I will. Bastard gave me trouble once.
Once. I now picture Jack like, you know, like the memes of like the cow that's all like, farmer tried to milk me. Once. That's all I'm picturing now. I do like how you could just follow that and end it right at your intended door. We found a clinic, or at least a sign that points closer in the direction of the clinic. Who knows? I don't know how close anything is. More signs that say clinic. More clinic guard. Yeah, okay, this seems pretty solid. Hello.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Of course not. I wouldn't dream of it. What are you doing now? Oh. Yeah, Joe. I'm going to the clinic to find that doctor.
Nobody left but us.
Who are you?
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morton.
That's literally what I came here to do. But yes, thank you. You look a little dead. You look like you're feeling a little dead. Hello.
Morton saved my life. I owe him everything.
That's good for you. I'm still slightly... Morton is a pro... Yeah, I feel...
Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butemerol. Got it. Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
The way he talked, yeah, I was gonna say before we heard him, it's like I feel like he's definitely gonna be quite a great character. The way he talks, yeah, I'm not wrong. I am not. Oh, medkit. Don't mind me stealing supplies from a clinic. Nope. Hello.
Professor Morton Solus.
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here
He's like a supercomputer.
Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No, no, no. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes, yes. Hired guns, maybe.
Relax, Morton. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No, 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 no. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma. Too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
What's gonna convince him more?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Why can't anything be simple? Because then word would the fun be. I'll take care of it.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Oh, that's not good.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's marks. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
Little bit worried he is.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Sure.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
That's nothing. Of course, that's just casual day. Yeah.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Quiet, fine. Remember, sorry. Now, able to use this. Nice. Aw, I missed a dialogue option. Save. Now, where is the freaking thing? See, he is cool. I like him. I knew I was gonna like him from what I heard of him, but now I like him even more in person. Animal control system and deliver the plague cure into the air supply. Well, okay. As long as you're gonna point out where my objective is, that's fine. Is there anything in there of interest, though? I think I see more med kits. Okay, credits. Credits are still good.
I'll take it.
Ooh. Oh, for the shock and damage research project. That's good to know. I think. I mean, yes, it's good to know. Get the kind effects. It's like a 44 Magnum. Noted. Can I talk to whoever's over there?
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for the environment center. Apparently trouble may or may not be about to find me, though. Yep.
On it.
You got it, on the right! Here we go! Clear the blast zone!
He looks a little bit on fire. Much shiny ammo there.
Now let's finish you.
Jack! No!
This will put them down.
How rude.
They've seen us.
Is Jack okay wherever Jack is now?
Nothing can stop me. Here we go.
What a shame. Your health looks kind of low there.
I can.
Pistol's not gonna cut it.
No, no one.
Ooh. I don't know what that was, but it was a something. Whereabouts? Someone's.
Right. Heading to cover.
Come on, come back into view. There's always another. These guys are like bunnies. There's a lot of them.
You got it. Krogan charging.
Where's the Krogan charging? Like not time to die?
One left.
That's a little bit of fire. I'm feeling toasty. Nice and relaxed and toasty. Yeah, they're a little bit dead. I think we're done. Can't quick save, but you know, it's fine. We're not getting shot at currently, and I'll take it. I think is there like one left somewhere? I think maybe that might be the case. Angel! Don't see. Okay, they are following me just slowly. Ha ha ha! Found them!
Right there.
Let me shoot! That's everybody. Good. What's that? Let's shine. Bank terminal! I can sort of maybe do this. And... 5,000 credits. Not bad. Is that the only... Oh, there's this. I was like, was this a dead end? It's not, because there's always more stairs. Can I open that door? No, I cannot. It's the point of a door if you can't open it.
They're right ahead of us.
That seems like a randomly placed door.
Enemy down.
Yay! Enemy down is what I like to hear. Warning, low power. No, really? I thought we had like the perfect amount of power. Nothing's going wrong here at all. What fireball? Oh.
To the right.
Headhunter! Look at me and my random headshots. I can hear him, but I can't see him. He's down there. Yeah, you'll kill me. I get the idea, but you know what? It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna kill you. That's just how it's gonna go. Okay, Jack's gonna absolutely barbecue you. That's how it's really gonna go, though. Nobody cares. Okay, how do we get down there?
Final high. Heading to cover.
That's just a few. Hmm.
Now let's finish you off.
Krogan's like, no. Okay, Rexy. Enjoy your be right back. Of course, now I'm just thinking bread, right? Bread. There's no back, there's only bread. Like, I'm happy to watch the Krogan if someone would watch the Fortress sneaking up on me, but, you know. It's all fine.
No
It's all
sweat.
good. No sweat. Not even one drop.
My shields are down.
No, they're not. They were never down. Never. Not even a little bit.
Gotcha.
This is not going to be that easy. There's going to be more of them in here.
Right. One sec.
Going now.
I like the AI actually comes with you. You don't have to be like, guys? I mean, that didn't really happen in the first game, but, you know. I'm just so happy the AI moves more, efficiently.
Try a real man.
He did. Medkit. And what's that?
The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
Reactivate the fans! Wrong fans! But hey, fans don't come with trapdoors, so that'll be fine.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Wow! It's the collectors, of
What do
course.
the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
New victims.
There we go.
Jack's having a great time. I don't see you there, you little pyro. Fly, bitch. Careful, Miranda. I'm pretty sure you're still flammable.
Shields.
I have shields. He looks and sounds like a nice young lad.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back
Who?
wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Do you mean the nice Fortune we were talking to when we first came in here? 'Cause, yeah, he definitely did. Definitely did. Shiny ammo. Is there anything over here? Okay. Do the thing.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
person in that scene. That person in that scene. Yes.
There are two, one on either side of the room.
Either side of the... Of course. Let's not risk that now. You up there. I see you. Oh, I see you up there. Hopping back and forth. Just hop back when you were on a scene, so I don't know what you did before that. I just entered into the ventilation room. There was just shooting, walk into the control room. That was it. And the Vorcha dude was like, no, you know stop plague. And we were like, no, yeah, we're gonna. And he's like, no, you die. And then here we are shooting more people. That's literally it. Oh. He's a little dead, but not dead enough.
Yeah, that's gonna blow up.
Small case of fire. Don't you just hate when you're a pyro and your fire bites you in the ass? You're a sneaky little shit. That was sneaky. Clever. Clever girl.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
Strong winds of... Oh no. Oh no. Jack, could you like go over there?
Final hide. Here we go.
Final hide. Jack is like, don't want to do this. I don't care about if you hide or not. I just want you out of my way.
There we go.
Awesome. And I can see more ammo. He wasn't going to get far. He was not going to get far at all. Jack?
No sweat.
Pistol's just gonna cut it.
Enemy charging.
Fuck! We need to take those guys out. He went all the way across the room. Steam notifications sure are nice. Steam notifications are great. As long as Steam notifications aren't visible. Steam notifications are great. People getting online and not playing games that you were playing. Aww. They're just on my way. I mean, how dare people not play games that you're playing? That's just silly. Can you both just kill them? On a hunting. I love it. I love it.
Nope.
You are going down.
Shield.
Oh, I need shields. I don't mean it. I don't mean it that way. Of course you don't.
Now let's finish you off.
Cough, cough. Go ahead, stand up. Let me shoot you.
He goes.
He says when his side are losing, like, get with the times, man. Boom. His body slides down the stairs. Unless they're really trying to change my opinion games on today, I don't give a shit what people play. Otherwise, I don't give a shit. You don't give a shit, otherwise you don't give a shit. I get what you mean.
Got no shields.
At what point did you even? Also, could you not? Miranda is better alive, thank you? Yeah, we're all gonna die. Heard you the first time. You need to stop. Please, Shepard, use the cover properly.
On it.
Where'd he go? Denzo! You toasting! Wait, why did I not get... Well, did I miss the alert again? Stream Alice is working. Extreme Alice said, thank you for the host! Dello, how are you? How is your stream? What's up? What is up? How is life? How is everything? Hello! I think is one over here is gone. I think there's still the dude up there, but I made it this far. I don't really care about him. Hey, Summerstorm. Hello. How are you? Short but sweet. That's not a bad stream, then.
Morden should be pleased.
We finally we cured the plague. We're heroes.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you. My assistant Daniel still missing. Any sign of him?
I didn't look. Oh man. Was he going to be off on some random side? Oh, I feel a little bad now. I feel a little bad, but I didn't come across him. I'm sorry.
I didn't find him, Morton.
May still be alive. Somehow.
I hope so.
At least the Vorcha are dead. Hope you killed them all for what they did here.
Figured you'd be against killing, Professor.
Not against killing. Violence is sometimes necessary. Not good. Not evil. Simply a tool. I help people. Sometimes heal patients. Sometimes execute dangerous enemies. Either way helps. Fortune, for example, attacked innocents, spread plague, killing them necessary. Justified.
I like him. I like him.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Don't think I have anything more to do in Omega at this moment in time. I think we can leave.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Seven. Woo. I don't even know. Kind of want to run around the ship talking to everyone again. But like after every single mission, must talk to every crew person. Want all the dialogue.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Huh. See, Dan, so I was going to say, well, I wasn't going to say, but I was thinking, you must have forgotten about Outlast because you didn't just appear in here with Darling. But yeah, Outlast was awesome. Like, the main game was, like, awesome. And then the DLC was just, like, amazing. And I was like, I'm so glad I finally played it because, yeah, I somehow got this far without playing it. I intend to do Outlast 2 once I finish Mass Effect 2. It's going to be fun. I hope. I have faith.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Problematic. I will never forget you. I'm glad, Dancer. I'm glad. Because the moment you forget, I will, like, judge you. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I loved it as well. Second Outlast is worse than the first one. See, some people say it's like, like, I haven't heard anything like it's better, but it's still, good, decent, it's more Outlast, but obviously different setting. Some people have told me that it's, like, just really, really not. It's just really different. I don't know what to think. And obviously I don't know anything and I'm keeping it that way. I love Mass Effect, but I haven't played Andromeda yet. Basically everyone has told me to just don't play Andromeda. Although, like, some people are like, it's okay. It's just not, it doesn't live up to any sort of expectation, but it's an alright game. But yeah, I'll maybe get to it one day, but main trilogy, priority.
The Collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out, no signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Oh, no, don't let's say focused. Yes, it's an AI. That's Edie. The Joker's favorite thing about the ship.
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
I just want to hug every character. Oh. Okay. I didn't mean to hit that. There's no. I'm still like I'm getting used to Morden's amazing. I mean obviously you saw I just got him, but he seems amazing. Should we do an assignment next instead of something? Oh yeah, we can go give the doc her brandy. Maybe we'll go to the Citadel and get that sushi. But I feel like we're gonna go to the Citadel some other point. We can wait. Also, presumed to be in the eclipse base on planet Lorik. I mean, when. Yeah, maybe we'll do that next, but I'm just gonna run out and talk to everyone. Romance board. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like he'd be too busy. But let's face it, I'm probably gonna romance everybody because I don't have a favorite yet. I just want to talk to everyone.
Shepard,
Anyway,
how can I help?
Aw. Good night, Enzo. Thanks for popping by. Thanks for the host. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Have a great everything. What did I talk about? You. But no, we gotta talk about everything. You will. What's that mean, Joe? You will. I have to end my stream because I was nodding off. Are you telling me if I go to your page later and like look at the VOD at the very end, you're just gonna be like
Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few surveillance bugs. Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
See, now I'm expecting that, like, just the second half of your stream is just you asleep, and you woke up and went, oh shit. That's my headcanon for this scenario.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
All the upgrades. Don't know what I should do first. Prototypes are shiny. Prototypes do sound shiny. Very shiny. Very, very, very shiny. Squad member upgrade. Gets 20% tech bonus damage. Missile launcher? There's one more heavy weapon ammo upgrade. Aw, so close but yet so far. Kinda might go for armor upgrades. Kinda maybe. Possibly. Medical capacity, but tech damage also good. Yes. 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 Yeah. I wasn't done talking to you.
How can I help?
That's all that, but we can talk,
Have you
Doc.
got a minute to talk?
You both know.
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
I like how Morden's like, love AI. Joker's like, kill it with fire. Might go
It
talk
must
to
have been
Joker
frustrating
next.
working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
I like how this is retirement.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Wow.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I knew it. I knew when he was all like, yeah, the like, special task force. I was like, they were the ones at the place where there was this little teeny tiny argument, not fight involving Rex.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. No, I'm worried.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Okay then.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard Kirahi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
None taken.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
He's gonna have fun. He's gonna have lots of fun in the lab. Wait, can I actually go into the back room now? I think I can. This isn't a back room. There was, or am I? Wait, it was. Yeah, because it's, yes. That's right, I'm just getting confused which direction I am. But indeed.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. I will totally check that out at a later point. Because we all know I'll come back here and talk to you last.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Normandy upgrades. Everybody got upgrades now.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
It's all the same ship enhancements. Normandy represents the cutting edge of super fleet technology. Further improvements are possible could assist you in succeeding in missions. Discover possible enhancements by talking to your crew. Does I have one? No? Yes? No? You mean he isn't gonna have fun? I see what you did there. I see what you did there. He's gonna have actual fun. Benson. Everything's expensive. But okay.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
Yeah, the resources.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Resources.
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Okay,
Maybe
you
another
got no
time.
more new dialogue.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
But damn it, I will talk to all of you after every single, like, relevant, important mission. And if you have the slightest bit of new dialogue, I will find it. And I will hear it. Is there anyone else in this level? I don't think so. Wait, I need to go give the doc her thing. And actually, Garrus isn't there now. That's right. I'm forgetting about poor Garrus. Ship enhancements and prototypes are endgame stuff. So, don't expect to get those soon. That's cool. Noted. Hey, Doc. I got your brandy.
Commander.
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
Let's drink! It's so expensive. Just a smidge expensive.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Because I'm a friend of the
I
Commander.
thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. By the way, they leave.
Damn it, now I want to hug the doctor. But thank you so much for following, Summer. That's awesome. Thank you. Like I won't spam you. But if you're interested in any social media, just exclamation mark whatever one you want. If you're interested. But is Doctor no, don't be lonely.
Do you have any friends or family?
Yeah,
No,
friends.
not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff. Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
I want to do a toast to everybody, damn it. Oh. Sure. Oh, wow. You're going for all of them there. I do have Snapchat, but I don't really use it. If you really want to, I'm Shrimp Chew on there as well, but I literally don't really use it, but I want to do toast to everybody. Always go for them, always. But yeah, mostly it's Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Discord.
To the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
The best fighter jockey to ever take to the sky.
Mm-hmm. Joker's the best. I don't really use it as well. You're just making sure you got everything covered there. Literally, I sometimes go on when there's an interesting filter. Like when they had a Pikachu filter, I was on there. But other than that, got so much other things to mess around on.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Go talk to Garrus. And see how Garrus is feeling after getting abandoned because of plague.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the Norman
Looks like
design?
Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
We'll do that. Don't you worry,
Have the
Garrus.
Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite, anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Reject.
See you later, Garrus.
Reject.
I'll be here if you need me.
Just as long as I don't want to talk, huh? Huh? That's fine, guys. I'm sure you're doing cool stuff. I won't interrupt you. Because I got other people to go harass. And then I harass you all by, well, harass two of you by dragging you out onto another adventure. Oh yeah, we should talk to Donnelly and Daniels over down here too. Can't forget about them.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That scunner couldn't serve a good haggis if his life depended on it.
But all haggis tastes like ass anyway.
Aye, but in the right hands, it can taste like mighty fine ass. What can we do for you, Commander?
Nah, there's no.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
But hey, we got to overhear a wonderful conversation about haggis. I've never had haggis, so I don't feel like I can contribute to their conversation. Hello, Jack.
Hey. What do you think of Miranda?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda,
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Wow.
Hey. Tell me something I don't know about you.
Literally
Nothing
anything.
to tell. Why?
Oh, gee, Jack, I forgot that I know everything about you.
If we go into combat together, we should know more about each other.
If you say so. I'm not used to being on a team. It's all touchy-feely. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
So bitter.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
You did say lonely. Oh, man.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
Wow!
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
Totally.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
I've never met anyone like you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard. So, continuing the theme of I just want to hug the characters. Like, would sneak down to Jack's little area with like a billion plushies and set up like a billion plushies and be like, hug the plushies. They'll make you feel better. Since, you know, you don't accept anyone get close to plushie. You let plushies get close to you, right? Right. Logic. Okay, can't wait, then we'll actually get going places. Again. Well, and I'll check my private message.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Hamster on coffee. I like that description.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes,
we're doing
fall
this
back, and
same dialogue again.
I'll do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No, because you've no new dialogue.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Key and read messages. Now that one I already read. Hello from the Reds. From Finch. Who's Finch? Who's the Reds? Had a family in a colony that got hit. I used some contacts with the Reds and found a couple of people who said they could get you this message. You might not have much use for me. You spend too much time with the damn aliens. Pretending your time in the gangs back on Earth never happened. Oh wait, the red's the... Yes. That's why Finch sounds familiar. That's the dude from the gang and our apparently shady gang past. I know you weren't happy when I found you this little couple of years. Yeah, that's Finch. I'm glad you're on this. I hope you find whoever took my people and freedom's progress and kick their scaly asses. Glad it's a human finding these bastards. I'm glad it's you. Do the Reds proud. Sure, Finch. Words. Consort. Wow. I thought that my gift of words had been incorrect, an embarrassing notion. My contacts tell me you yet survive. I'm pleased to hear that your journey continues, though I sense that you head towards an even deeper darkness. When you fought Siren, only your resolve was tested, but now I fear you cannot rely only on your own strength. Take whatever steps you must to ensure that those battling at your side fight with clear minds and glad hearts. Be well. Aw, can we go back and visit her on the Citadel? Is she still around? Obviously she's still around, but can we actually go visit her? That was, yes, I read that one as well. That was the kids that was glad you didn't sign up. Tick. Who's Nawa? Now I'm thinking of Lion King. That's all that's happening. Who's the men serving in Garrus's team? Don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. It was clear when he sent me the message about my husband that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would never have wanted that. He was proud of the work he did in Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back, but whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself, and please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. Oh. Poor Garrus. Seriously want to hug every freaking member of my team right now. From Chief Medical Officer. Okay. Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants. While peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing, if you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for the new medical equipment to your research tool in the tech labs. So that's basically, I like that. That's a little bit of, well, if you're gonna be nice, you look nicer, and if you're gonna be less nice, you'll not look nice. But like casual facial scarring than other games that really change your appearance. But yeah, we got a lost person to go find somewhere. Should be around here. Yeah, far right. It's over there. Whee! I still love this map so much more than the first game. So can I?
We're too low on fuel to leave the system under thruster power.
Do I need to? Buy the fuel. We actually have to buy fuel. Like that's cool and all, but more resources. Okay, now can we? Just casually go over here. I don't remember. It was in there, wasn't it? Maybe I'm horribly wrong. Maybe I'm horribly wasting fuel. But now I don't remember. I thought it was over there, but nothing's... I just wanna... Oh, questions. Assignments! I still love the fact that there's Krogan sushi one. Yeah. On planet Lorak. That isn't... Oh my goodness. Okay. Might casually build more fuel. Buy more fuel. Imagine if you could build it, though. When you go a little too far. Unexplored. So, are you telling me everything here is... Well, I can enter orbit. It's gonna be something. Oh, we can scan you. Oh! Actual interactive scanning. Nice! I guess it would be rude not to launch a probe.
Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Okay. Back out of that for now. That's cool. All the little subtle changes. Okay. Unexplored. We're gonna explore you, or we'll scan you. Scanning counts as exploring, right? For a second I was really worried that it was actually going to be that hard to understand what he was saying. But no, you get closer, it's clear. It's kind of like, shouldn't I be landing on this planet?
Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto processing interrupted at parse point ACO.
I'm those.
I have research projects. Palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
I figured you meant mine. Don't worry. You might think those minerals are fine, but we know you meant mine. Signal scans transmitter matching the Cerberus encryption is registered to an unknown deep cover operative Cerberus. Operative flight signs unconfirmed. Other transmissions that match known eclipse code communicate. Well, we're gonna land. Obviously, that probe, though. That probe. That probe was probably like, why me? As it flew full speed at. Why'd you gotta do this to me, Steam? Incinerate. Nice, nice. Some machine guns, heavy pistols. And him. Assault rifles and snipers. You're basically the same. Pistols and shotguns. Shotguns. Everybody likes some heavy pistols and shotguns. Pistols and some machine guns. Didn't bring Garrus last time. We should bring him, right? Right. Oh, look, I got more points. Cryoblast, can I can phrase them. Yes. Yes, please, much more. And I can warp as well. I'll have one of everything, please. Oh, Garrus has got all the points to spend. Who will get you your points, Garrus? Health. Yes, have more health. If you're anything like you were in the first game, have more health. Please. Wow, that's kind of it for now. So I think I'm health and armor of anyone nearby. I like the sounds of this. Yeah, damage. Blah 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 blah. Here we go. We're gonna find the missing person. Or people. Or whatever. Or the empty base that's been abandoned, because what horrible, tragic thing will probably have happened here. I'm also gonna actually save. If I could find save in the menu. Okay, guys, please don't die. Please, Garrus. Well, Garrus, you'll be fine, okay? You're Archangel now. I'm sure you don't die as much as you used to.
We've been spotted.
Scratch one! This should slow him down.
Incinerate him! Incinerate him! Incinerate him! So much fire. I know, Jack does the same thing. I know it's not new, but I'm still excited by all the fire.
This should slow him down.
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which. Doesn't matter.
Forget which, doesn't matter. I love Morton. I love all freaking characters.
Scratch one! On my way.
Of course.
He's our one problem. No more problems! For now. For like, maybe a minute, 2 seconds, who knows? Holding cell access. I'm sure we totally want to bypass this. Awesome. Let's go get shot at some more. Oh. Let's go pick up some loot before I help my poor squad. Oh. I'll do that. Priorities. Let's not leave them to it. As much as they might be better. Damn.
There we go.
They like to fight. They said to fire the glass. Aww. That's adorable. And it's rad. Everything's great that's rad. Mind over matter. Yes, incinerate that armor, why don't ya?
Weakening their integrity.
Please stop destroying my armor. It's very rude. There, now you can't. Nice blood splatter. I assume that is all of them. I can say, so it has to be. Okay, let's go back to... Oh, that was a one-off.
I see. Oops. Oh well. Bigger priorities, right? Bigger, better fish to fry. Hopefully. Don't take weird turns. Weird turns are kind of weird. Wow. Right beside each other. That's kind of amazing. Let's go chat. I said, oh. Ooh. That doesn't look like a suspicious and curious setup with the restraints. No, not at all. And the blood in the wall.
Contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Now, I think it would be far too early to pick a side on anything, so we should just keep it for ourselves, right? Assuming that doesn't totally come back to bite me in the ass and I can just be like, yo, side I pick, have your data at a later point. Because, I mean, do I trust the Alliance? I trust Anderson. And the Council means, maybe means well, but they're not getting shit done. I mean, Cerberus are chilling because they brought me back, but I don't know enough. I don't. So I think I will keep this data.
Data received.
I figured, Sir Hexy. I figured, don't worry. Rollins was found dead. Decryption and storage. Woo! I just realized what the little end missions end screen reminds me of. It reminds me a little bit of XCOM. Just a smidge. I don't know if it's the music. Maybe it's the music. I don't know. I didn't expect that to be so quick. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still trying to hit J to get into my journal. I'm sure there is another hotkey, but smuggling. Eclipse smuggling has been Planet Dark. Oh, glass name, but I'm just gonna pay very good money for any kind. I don't really care enough about that particular mission. So the Warlord, eh? Dr. Okier. Plenty of combat and strategic experience. Rumors from the out of collector concept. A brilliant and brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellion. Dr. Okier has become obsessed with saving the Krogan people from the generations believed to have contact with the collectors in an attempt to gain technology. To that end, he is currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corliss. Through the nature of his relationship with the merchant group is unknown. And stop the collectors. Derp derp. Simples, right? Assemble a team. We're still assembling that team, buddy. Of course, in the Emir system. Okie dokie. Do you think we'll run into Rex at all? Do I know which one's gonna be closer to anything? Yeesh. More importantly, do I need more fuel yet? It wouldn't hurt. Recruit the Krogan, you say. I dare say that might be where we're meant to go. Here. Garbage with the climate. Wow. That's how one Silicon Council member described was during the century. Ever since Guerrilla's Raspberry has been attempting to rebrand their plan. Aw, it hasn't worked. They have tried calling it the Recycling Center of the Galaxy. Corruption scandals and staggering murder rate ensure that Groth's image is permanently stained. Blood stained. Groth's biggest business is the recycling of decommissioned or junked spacecraft into their component parts. While the invention of Angel has made this process significantly cleaner, it is still a dirty business that chokes by the skies with smog and fills its ports with megatons of scrap. The shady hospitality industry and scavenger underclass round out the spectacle of urban decay. Travel advisor Groth's ranks second in murder per capita in the terminus systems, and first in off-worlder murder. Civilian traffic is encouraged to employ security professionals when visiting. We'll be fine, right? Instantly gets murdered by Krogan. So on the one hand, I like Garrison. On the other hand, maybe bringing him to anywhere where there's any gangs isn't a good idea. I don't know. Team probably hates each other. What could go wrong? Can't do nothing yet. Don't have enough points. Sad times. Do we get to drive at all in this game? I just realized we've been to so many planets and I haven't had to drive around them.
The dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
Perfection is your goal. Oh boy.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Okay, that's not exactly our biggest concern. Who cares if they're using a loudspeaker? This is Starcraft Cemetery. It's a regional toxic care for centuries. Poor place. It looks fine. A mighty army, huh? That sounds very interesting. Maybe we can sign up. Don't shoot me! I am but a small shrimp.
Here we go. Nice shot.
Did we get him? I didn't think we got him, but apparently we got him. Few bodies. Particularly noticed that one over there, but you hello.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
No detail change your mind. We're not gonna bribe him.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Jador? Krogan pack? But let's get rid of them. Get rid of them!
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Like a good, helpful person. I guess Jador's the one on the loudspeakers.
Have you seen Okeer? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
That's just mean.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
Okay. Start running, buddy.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
That's amazing. Poor guy.
Hostiles ahead, watch it.
Miranda's like, fuck you, hostiles, I will run right at you. I'll probably get through this mission and then call it a night, and then we might have, well, we won't have our whole team, but we'll have all the current team missions I have at the moment done. We will eventually have everybody, whoever they are. Yeah, don't you shoot at me. Not shoot at me. Yeah, go flying. Go fly a kite, but the kite is you. Oh, where's my armor? Please, armor, don't leave me. Not now. Where? Okay, over there.
Moving.
Come on, buddy. You'll be fine. Oh, I'd be dangerous if I could aim. To my knowledge, there's still one guy there. Maybe you guys killed him when I wasn't looking. I don't know. Maybe you really did. Okay. Bounce. They bounce away like bouncy balls. They're so wonderful. Need cover, you gonna be fine. A-okay, they're gonna be. A-okay, 6 foot under, but you know, that's fine.
Firing now.
Is he dead? Is he dead? He's dead. Whee! I feel bad for these poor Krogan. I'm assuming they're like clones. Cloned army Krogans. That Krogan is shooting them. We won't shoot him. Or her. Please die.
Like a toy.
Like Tank grown. Yeah, tank grown Krogan. They totally are. We can talk. Hello. Jeez. The helmet totally doesn't give me Bioshock vibes.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
He survived a week?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Yeah, we need more info there, Mr. Tank Grown Krogan.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogan. Must be an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
That merc said these guys go crazy.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Now I want to hug the characters that aren't my squad. Ah!
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
There is more going on here and I'm so curious.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Thank you, Mr. Lab-grown Krogan. Please don't die. I like you. I mean...
Impressive. And dangerous.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
He's not wrong. I love him.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Is he still like standing right there or is he totally gone? Oh man, he went away. Wherever he went.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
Don't like the look of that at all. Do like the look of the credits though. Does anything count as freaking cover? No. No ready to die. No death here. Miranda, are you seriously a little bit dead?
Krogan charging! Enemy charging!
No, you're not. You just
Right
don't
there.
have shields. That.
Up close and personal.
Oh, I do feel a little bad for him, but that was quite amusing. Bounce, 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 bounce. You're dead. Is okay, maybe going to betray you? Could that happen?
Enemy charging!
No, friend, don't shoot.
Out that one!
Choices, directions. More shooting. Get back behind cover.
Out that one! Heads up!
Granted, these aren't the normal Krogan, but based on other things, even the other Krogan, they don't seem to do that thing where they go down and then get back up again. I mean, that doesn't count. That's not what I meant.
Nothing can incoming!
Can't hide from me.
Ha ha ha. 10 out of 10 would like to stay behind the cover. Feel like they're gonna keep coming, and I need to just move, but maybe there's not that many. Let's be real, they're getting cloned in the lab, there's just gonna be tons. Ah.
Now let's finish you off! Going to cover! Fine, I'll hide. Krogan coming at us! Incoming!
Is there a thing up ahead that's maybe it got destroyed to stop them? Like, endlessly? Is there a limited number? Who knows?
Krogan charging! Taking heavy fire!
Shoot him! Shoot him! Okay, he's not there, but he... Where'd he go? Kinda gone far.
Going now. Right.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Heavies are gone.
Going now.
Come on, team. Don't abandon me now. Be a little bit rude. Be a little bit sad. Of course. Just waiting for the bullets to fly.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and our personal guard?
Where's my squad? Miranda? I will leave you behind. Mostly because you will eventually teleport to me, right?
Right there.
Gotcha. Right. I'll find cover. One sec.
Sniper rifle?
Might be useful.
Very much might be. I'm just gonna loot everything. I'm not here for a mission, I'm here for loot. Anything on the side? Some ammo, which I can't get. Hey, that's fine.
Enemies.
He didn't stand a chance. It was a little bit out of luck. Just a little bit. There's no heartbeats. I'm not injured. Is that everybody?
Right there. Right. Moving.
I'll get there.
Easy enough. Going through.
No sweat. Yeah, I'm ducking.
Mm-hmm. You think you can hide behind there? You can, but you know, it's not gonna help.
Shields have failed.
No, they haven't. No, they haven't. I don't know what you're talking about.
On it.
Get some arms. Probably, you know, themselves. Just saying. Just saying. Never trust that that's it, but apparently it's it. For now. Until the next room. Any ammo or useful drops? There's ammo. Wait, what's this? Dot. Credits. I'll take credits. Hey! Room with view. How are you? How's it going? This is a view. Room is stretching technicalities. Bad jokes are here. Okay, let's not die. There's just a few bullets here. Just a few. Bounce like rubber. Okay, thanks. How's my spec 2 going? It's going good. This is like my first playthrough. It's good. I just want to hug every character, and I keep being very, very excited every time we come across a character from the first game. That's a total surprise. And occasionally chat trolls me like, no, they're dead. You're not gonna see them again. Chat lies. I'm not like too far, and I'm still like gathering all my team, as you can probably tell from this mission. Maybe I don't know. Maybe this mission looks like a lot of missions, but. This is the one to go recruit that Krogan.
Mount that one.
Dr. O'Keer. And there's not all suspicious stuff going on with this. Hey, Srexy! How's it going? Did you have a fun time lurking? Come on! Your health is low, please. Won't you just die a little bit quicker? No spoilers. I'm very aware what missions is. Okay. I'm not aware of how obvious anything is, so. But yeah, no spoilers are greatly appreciated. I have managed to stay spoiler free this long on basically everything of Mass Effect. Seriously, going in the first game, the only thing I knew was it's a Bioware game and it's in space. That's literally all I knew. Some serious shit happens, isn't it? No, we're not. CSGO sucks ass, so I didn't have fun time. Yeah. I mean, I can't comment because I've never played it, but I'm not really into the plain old shooters. The competitive shooters. Give me some zombies or something and some blood, but don't give me.
Gotcha.
Don't give me CS:GO. I have a half point. It does. I got to the point where I was playing against people better than me. So like the third game. The third. I'll take that ammo. Was that any ammo? I don't know. Maybe it is. Yeah. Poor mercs. They were not expecting this. Drive waste almost 2k hours in that. Wow. So actually that's a lot of time. Well, I mean, I'm like surprised, but I'm not surprised because CSGO is always the game people have like 1 billion hours on. But you know, good for them. If people can enjoy it for that long, good for them. I'm just sat here with like, yeah, I have like 500 hours in like a game. Maybe 1,000 hours in one. That's a whole different kettle of fish. Can I have armor? Please, 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 please. What? No, 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 no. Please, nobody shoot me right now. Okay, I can armor up. It's fine. It's more than I have. Have you played a lot of ME2 then? Room. You, sir. You, sir, need to just please die. Peeks around the corner carefully. Good, he's down. I like Jack's spirit. We will kill them all, and it's gonna be fun. Because they're the enemy, and we're allowed to kill them. I mean, they know how to move forward. This is like, it works so much smoother than the first game. I love it. I have played a lot of Mass Effect, yes. Pretty sure it's just I enjoy nowadays, but like half of those hours are played around the time that I really didn't enjoy it, but it was what my friends play. And the reason why I touch it nowadays. It's one of those games to only play with friends. I can get that. So if I Like, go you, because I cannot force myself to enjoy anything for too long. It's like so I'll play Diablo sometimes for people, and you know, maybe I might have enjoyed it if like the first time I played it I actually maybe played it just by myself, because I'm more of like, I want the story and shit. But I played with people who, you know, played it before. I was new. They were all like, let's play all day every day but just grind through everything, and oh, what story. So my choices were either actually read shit and constantly be trying to catch up to them because I'd be running on doing stuff, or, you know, not know anything about the story, which is half the reason I play games for. If there's a story. I was like, it's like a little twitchy with Diablo. Still can't really play it. A little bit twitchy. A couple outside reasons in there too, but you know, whatever. Oh, that's that. Orange with purple. Wait, that's you. That is you. I didn't realize there was an extra one there. I was like, okay. It's a sad truth. Gotta play what they play. It is sad truth, but you know, so far I've been very lucky that my friends usually play games that everybody enjoys. I feel like how smooth it is. Wait till you get to Andromeda. You ain't playing that shit. I can't ever deal with grinding. Yeah, Andromeda people have very strong opinions on. But there was one of my friends was kind of like, you know, it doesn't live up to anything in Mass Effect, but it's an alright game. That's the most positive thing I've heard about it. Yeah, grinding. I can do a little bit of grinding. Like, I play WoW, and I'll grind in teeny tiny segments, but it's literally, I'll do a little bit here and there, and then abandon it for ages, then come back. Can't do a proper grind. No, I can't deal with repetitiveness. Maybe if I'm playing with friends and, you know, everything's super fun outside of the grind. I've gotten better at this. Have I? I mean, I'm not dying. Actually, I'm not dying. I'm not dying, guys! What is this? I've really barely died so far in Mass Effect 2. What? Okay, Jack, where are you?
Enemy down. On my way.
Like, hello, friend. Would you like to die? Is it? It isn't the original trilogy. Yeah, I'm aware it's separate to the, like, trilogy. I, again, don't know much about it at all, because I was like, I'm gonna stay spoiler-free since I haven't played any Mass Effect game ever. Just don't like the story, or didn't like the story of characters. Which is I could have dealt with. Okay, because literally the most I heard about Mass Effect, obviously when it came out, was like, oh, those glitches, and then I didn't hear a thing ever. I think that's basically what my friend said, like, yeah, the story and stuff, it's not what you would expect or be hyped for when you're like, oh, Mass Effect game. But like, it's not like the worst game ever, it's just pretty average. The combat was fun also. Okay, fun combat is cool. Not gonna get. Oh, you guys are over there.
No sweat.
You, sir. Oh, wow, there's more. There's two of you. Why is there two of you? Oh. Jack. Please. Please don't die. Yeah, that's what you get for killing my squad. That's not how this rolls. It only rolls with your death. Oh boy. Like I said, death. I might want to move in here. Corners are safe. Corners are safe places. Ah. Average is a good description, actually. So I'm led to believe. Well, as a person who hasn't played any Mass Effect, I won't give my opinion on what I watched about it, because it doesn't matter. I think most of the characters in the story is okay. Yes, the combat is good when you're playing Mass. Yes, Rex, are you gonna stream Mass Effect? Don't want to spoil it. Yeah, yeah. No spoilers are very much appreciated. And in some cases seem to be more enjoyable for people watching this. Mainly on my reactions when I encounter anybody. I'm like, oh my god, it's my whole friend! I'm really bad with story games. Well, Rexy, I'm sure you're great with story games. What could go wrong? Damn it, Jack. Not again! Compromised, you say? Now we're fine. Chuck's just folding here, there, and everywhere. There. I can avoid that. I can't get myself to play the most time, which I hate. That's kind of sad. You have to commit. Aww. I mean, don't hate it. Don't hate it. Like, do you just not enjoy them, or can you just not, like, be motivated to play them? I see Jack's found a new target. Well, as long as I'm not getting shot at from up there, which I may or may not be. Okay, they're over there. Fuck. Where's Miranda? Miranda, get your butt somewhere.
Moving.
Oh! Was he warning his team or me? He wants to start with 2 and 3. They have a lot more combat and stuff. Well. You, sir, will die. As will you. Don't worry. We won't forget about you. Everyone will die a beautiful, equal death. Oh. As long as it's not me. That was the first I was just moving to play them in a way. I can kind of get that. Like, I get it and I don't get it, because I don't relate to having that problem because I don't have that problem, but I get what you mean, because like, I'm like, I have other things. I just get hooked on a story, so I'm just like, it might take me a while to initially play the game, but once I've played it, I'm like, no, this is my life now. Maybe not, well, not as much as it used to be when I had more time. So I'm like, nah, I also want time to just not focus on things. Sometimes I want to stare at Netflix, but let's be real, YouTube has me on a leash. I have too many things to watch, I don't even subscribe to that much. Okay guys, let's go around here. There's more cover, right?
Going to cover. On it.
Much death!
Affirmative.
That's so much fun. I just want to mindless shooter and relax.
Taking damage.
Please, Shepard, use the cover. Don't stand around without armor and not use the cover. Shepard, you're stressing me.
No sweat. There's good as him.
I really enjoy good stories and interesting stories games. I do just make an example. I really want to play Dishonored, which I just haven't got myself to play it. I only want to start it and like play the stream. Get myself as much as I can. Here's the game. Like, I get the, you know, if you want to play something more casual, you don't have to be, like, involved and stuff. Because I have games that I go to for that. Like, I'm big on simulation games and, like, tycoon games and stuff for just, you know, doing that. Hell, I haven't done so much. just recently. But, you know, I used to even just put up Civ and, like, binge Netflix while playing Civ, because that's just, like, by myself against AI, not with other people. With other people, you can't really do the Netflix binge, but hey. But also, story games are, like, what have got me into most things. I wouldn't be able to binge Killing Floor the same way I'd binge a story game, you know? But I do get what you mean. I am just rambling. Oh my... Joe, you have no idea how excited I am for Jurassic Park Evolution. You have no fucking idea. And it comes out in the same month as the next Jurassic World movie, and I'm just very dinosaur hyped. Very dinosaur hyped. Kind of tempted to maybe stream a little it's Jurassic World Evolution, isn't it? But, because, there's no way I'm not going to get super hooked on that, and I may not stream for like a week if I don't.
You know me.
Do I? You gonna play that? That's a very skeletal looking body. Okay, let's get some medical stations. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! You're the fucking scientist from the facility on the planet with everything going on back in the first game. I remember you. Wait, when? Yeah. Wait, when? 12th of June, as you looked up. The game's like 12th of June, and then the movie's like the 22nd or 23rd or something of June. Casual. Oh. Is LOL casual? Never played it, so genuine don't fucking know, but I got the impression it's not so casual. Shrug. Oh, not casual. Okay, never ignore my previous statement then. Oh wait. Yeah, from I can't remember the fucking planet name, but I'm like, I know that place, I just can't remember names. You wouldn't say it would be casual. That sounds like, interesting game list, casual.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I'm glad you were able to outrun that nuke. Doesn't ring a bell. Everyone there should be dead. Why are there so many mean options? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, League isn't casual, is it? I didn't think so. Forever they try and make it... Wait, they try to make it casual. How would they... How?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
A little. Looks at skeleton.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Is she a Lannister?
What is Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
What is he going for?
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
I didn't want to say something
We
that
agree
harsh.
on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible.
Oh.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Good
Nice.
manners.
That'll bite you in the ass someday.
He'll be fine. The new rune system is super simple. Casualness by simpleness. I see. prefer story-driven games because I don't like playing with other people. Because people, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I can get that. I can get behind that. I played mostly single-player games, really. It's fun to play with friends sometimes. And, you know, sometimes you get a good game that has, like, some story and co-op is chill.
I've watched your progress.
But actually, like, online randomers, less fun. Yeah, co-op games, single player. Yeah. Speaking of co-op games, Dying Light. Joe. Get the fuck. Hello, Mr. Warlord.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I feel like you got a plan here that you need to fill me in on there.
I take it you're Okir. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased shepherd is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure she has. Hey, it's you that needs to organize. Yeah. I keep meaning to, like, casually spam you both, like, so when Dying Light? And then I forget. Or people ask me to play something else and then I really forget. I got plenty of free time next week, though, so, like, whew. Surprise. What am I doing?
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
Oh boy. Another week. No, it's not a week off. I'm just not. I said I had more time. I didn't say I had all the time. Calm down, Joe. Calm down.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made.
Sure.
I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Very curious. Very curious indeed.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
You're not feeling see that. Wow.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the lands.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Just one little success.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
I really don't know what I think about this guy.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okier, of course.
Awkward.
I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okier's data. Flush the tanks.
Ruh-roh.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay then. You can watch our streams for free now, thanks for Netflix. Oh yeah, Netflix did get a few more Marvel movies. Civil War's on there too. I keep meaning to rewatch that, but like, you gotta set aside time in your schedule for Civil War. Amazing, but not short. I mean, none of the Marvel movies are short, but just, they're all awesome. They're all marvelous. Go get him, Shep. I'm gonna go get him. Oh. The door's like, nah, you're not. The door was like, excuse you, I'm not ready. I'm like, I'm sorry, door. Kind of expect them to be, you know, up there, but okay. Rude.
Enemy surging.
Who dies with his pets? No one cares.
Coming in close.
Down.
Ooh, the frick did you come? There's a ramp there, isn't there? Nowhere is safe. I mean, I know, right? It's not like I expected anywhere to be safe, but. I love doing that. Short work it does make. Okay, what do I got for you? Wait, is Miranda down? Wait, is everybody down? Yeah, I picked Civil War. Civil War's good. Saw that so many times. Let's go. She just got real. She did just get. Actually, I think I uninstalled that. Joe! How could you uninstall Dynamite? Can't wait for Infinite War. Looks so good. And Ant-Man. Yes, Ant-Man. I just need to watch a few movies. Yes, I've seen it catch up. And the 20th. It's a good thing you're not starting from the very beginning. Come on, squad. We gotta teamwork this. I'm not gonna get myself killed. she's a lovely person.
Go ahead, destroy.
Took too long. Now your candy's gone. Damn it! It didn't take too long. Everybody got distracted in new games. Damn it! Ugh. Go ahead, pop up. Pop up and say hi.
Alarms in the lab. Damn it, what's Okia doing back there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okira's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
She recommends haste. Imagine that. Okay, I love it. Look, love that reference. Now I don't know what that. What? The problem with not seeing chat instantly is I don't remember what anything refers to, and then I don't remember anything that has just been said. Don't do an emergency vent. Things are fine. Bee and Puppy Cat. Quite an old reference. Okay, I don't know that reference. Okay. You're gonna repeat yourself. I get it.
Okia wasted his life to save this single Krogan?
Crack it open. Let's see what a pure Krogan's got.
Is it worth the headache? I mean, he's perfect. Apparently he's perfect, yeah. Hard to pass up like
pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll even help. I doubt anyone's ever asked for his opinion on anything.
Normandy, Okira's a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
And
he's a big one.
Just a little bit. Oh man, where are we gonna put him in the ship? Oh man, can we talk to him straight away, or like, are we gonna have to figure out how to like get him out safely, like to not kill him? I don't know. Like, hits button to release him, accidentally kills him. That would be, you know, a shame. A tragic turn of events.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna be careful, but no, that's the fun part.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
When do we get to decide? Oh. Casually has journal relating to that. Decide whether to open the grow tank of the Krogan super soldier aboard the Norman. So I guess we gotta just go down there and open him up. But, you know, I think it would be terribly rude not to go around and talk to everybody to see if they have any opinions.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that, actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lied of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets.
Oh dear.
Work on genophage was more than just study.
Was he involved in creating? Now, if you like, I see that room. I see that. I'm excited.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data.
Mm.
Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Then what did you guys did something about that, didn't you?
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
How did you distribute the modified genophage?
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians onto Chanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer. Genocide unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
I doubt you've told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Good for free time. Oy. There's always something. Oh yeah, I want to go talk to Joker again. That's right. I forgot about that. Let's see if he has any more to say.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
I like that they believe in me.
Commander.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew,
Morden's
you'd have to ask
one of a kind.
People person.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Oh man, I'm really feeling that that's it.
What is this, high school? Both of you, find something better to do with your time.
Of course, Shepard. It is a minor issue.
With a nuclear response.
Joker.
Shutting up now, Commander.
No.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Fractured my...
That's
Youch.
See you, Commander.
I picture him like pouncing on the mute button a bit like a cartoon cat. Like it's just I feel like it's just Tom and Jerry up in the cockpit, but you know. more, less movement, but as much stuff
the
going
Lucid
on.
Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Oh, the Lucid Man wants to talk. Should probably talk to him before I do anything.
Pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby.
Yeah, not
He's
a
a full-grown super soldier ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe
Might as well read them while I'm here. Need more fish. Feed more fish. What project data filed for me? Is he gonna be like, oh no, I've logged and began decrypting the data you recovered from the Clip space on Lorik. Preliminary searches show that the information pertains to illicit operations in which Cerberus was involved over the past 5 years. Should this information be released, it could severely hinder Cerberus' ability to operate openly in the galaxy. It will take me a year or more to completely decrypt this information. Well, I guess we're in for the long haul, aren't we? This won't be as short as the first game, as I would hope. Like, I'm not complaining that the first game was short, but it caught me off guard. It did, just like a little smidge. Also, is it seriously 2 AM? I told myself I wasn't gonna stream late. I was like, yeah, I'll stop around like 1, it'll be fine. Nah, it didn't happen.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Maria?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Foolish of me to
Did you
think
hear?
you'd want.
Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's taking it pretty hard.
It is. Srexy, what are you doing? It's 4 AM. I mean, okay, it's the weekend, so it's not so bad. But not that I can talk. Like, if I'm asleep before 4, I'd be surprised. But yeah. Will we overhear anything with Daniels and Donnelly?
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Oh, those two. Damn it. Oh, I forgot to talk to Garrus.
Hey. Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Yep.
Yep. No. Yeah, cargo is there, but I should go talk to Garrus before I forgot about Garrus. I forget the part of the ship that he's even in exists, and it's a bit terrible of me. Look, first game he was in the room with other people, okay? I'm not used to this. Wait, is he done? Yes. I may have momentarily confused the levels of my ship together. A little bit. A teeny tiny bit. What were guys' main bed? Yeah, I know where he is. I just momentarily forgot. I was like, oh yeah, Garrus. Oh yeah, that part of the ship.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
I feel so rejected. I came back up another floor for nothing. But it was worth it. It was Garrus. Totally fine. One day he'll talk to me. Told you. I didn't disbelieve you! The man gotta calibrate, don't you? The man does gotta calibrate, apparently. So we'll, quote-unquote, birth a Krogan, and then we'll get going. Not gonna wake up the tank. Joe! Give Stream Delay a chance! He's in the cargo, isn't he? Isn't he? That's where we said we put him. He's in the port cargo, that's why. Wrong cargo. Well, let's hope he doesn't instantly kill us all. Right? Right?
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
That's good. I'm glad he's okay.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
That's a long time.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Thank you for... that's what we're gonna name it. Tanky. We're gonna call him Tanky. I don't care what name he picks. What name he gets given, he's Tanky. Well.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Do I look like I'm Cerberus? Don't answer that. I don't even know what I'm doing in my life. How would I know what I am? I'm doing stay up this late. I mean, nobody knows what they're doing when they stay up this late.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Thank you, Edie. I was gonna say, and then he smushes me like a pancake.
Female, before you die, I need a name.
I'm literally only up watching this. I'm literally only up playing this. But the end is in sight.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank... Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Really?
You wouldn't prefer Okir or legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Oh. Yeah, come on, join my crew. We'll fight it. It'll be fine.
Have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
He's an interesting fellow. Yeah, that's the info. Okay, we gotta talk to him.
Shepherd.
We gotta know everything.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
The tank
That's all
talk
for now.
too much.
Shepherd.
Grunt is menacing, please. Grunt is. Okay. I'll go up to the main floor and then we're gonna quit. We're gonna quit. Oh wait, didn't thingy
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
That's what I was afraid of. Hopefully she'll remind us of that whenever we like sign in. Like, I mean, who doesn't like simple tastes? Simple tastes are amazing. And simple. That's why people like them. Okay. I will do my usual credit roll thing since now Stream Element seems to want to work again. Though considering how many times the stream stalled and started because technical difficulties, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, I should hopefully stream tomorrow night as well. Hopefully at 9 again. We'll see. Because I get home earlier. Good stream thing. Thank you for being around and chilling. I was gonna say this is gonna be the time I actually remember to host someone like in a raid instead of hosting them after I end my stream. But it's 2 AM and yeah, nobody's streaming. So yeah. Thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks for hanging out, and I really hope you all get some wonderful sleep because oh wow. I'm not responsible for your sleep deprivation. Oh yeah, social media stuff. Like, if people want a Twitter or a Discord or anything, just do your exclamation mark on your social media of choice. There's YouTube and stuff. I'll do the Discord one because I'm not going to spam you. But yeah,